I love snacks. It's my favorite part of every day. Okay, let's get to work. I'll come back for you later. All right, let's talk about what we're doing today. I have probably put way too much money into this truck. Since I came home from Colorado, this truck has been in the shop. It's been needing a lot of love since my move from Texas to Tennessee, and it's been kind of neglected. I promised this beautiful truck that I would, you know, do her some due diligence whenever I came home, and I put her in the shop and basically got every single thing that was wrong with her fixed. Luxury, that is. So now she rides like a brand new truck, and she's gonna be what takes me all over the country with the Impala this year. So that's why I had to invest some money into her. And I know what you're thinking, like, Ray, why don't you just buy a new truck? Well, it's not about buying a new truck. This is about taking care of the things you already have. And this truck kind of helped start my welding career, and so it means a lot to me. I don't need a new truck, just needed some new parts. With this being my road trip vehicle for this next year, the first place we're taking the Impala is going to be the Houston Art Car Parade, so we'll be driving it down there. So if you see us on the interstate from Tennessee to Texas, wave, say hi. With that being said, we need to do something back here. I'm always hauling things in plastic Tupperware tubs. So my good friends over at Deck saw me hauling things with plastic bins to events and demos and whatnot, and they said, not today, not anymore. So they gave me a full system to go back here so I could put my tools and my things and everything that I need for travel and for live demos back here. So we're gonna install that Deck system today. I watched a video online. I think it looks pretty easy, and I kind of set everything up the way that they had it set up. We're gonna clean this bed out and we're gonna start building it. Let's go. I love Decked and the company already as a whole because they know that I'm a colorful woman, and they send me all these beautiful colors to put in these boxes and in these drawers. Should I clean the truck out first and move it over here? Let's do that first. What on earth is this? No! Jesse, we're moving the car. We're not going to the animal shelter. Jesse! Nothing bad is happening. We're just moving the truck. Calm down. Dogs with trauma. Everything is a life or death situation. All we're doing is moving the truck. Be a good girl. We're literally... Go. Oh, my Lord. Okay. You know what's funny is I fixed all the oil leaks, so I don't have to carry a bunch of oil anymore. That's kind of nice. Let's see if I can get them to land on their bottoms. Ready? 1, 2. I was never good at that little bottle flipping game. Did you see that? Okay, I have instructions. I'm sure you already know this. I'm very dyslexic, and so I can't read. And none of this stuff makes sense. So I brought up Deck's YouTube video on how to install this, and it's so much simpler. They suggested that you lay everything out according to where it would lay in your truck bed. It would make things a lot easier to get in. And so I did that. I wish I could read these, but I don't know how to read. So we're gonna follow a YouTube video. Let's put it in the truck and just see what happens. In we go. All right, we're rocking and rolling. Let's see what the next step is. All right, we did that. We did that. Drop in your drawers.
Slide both drawers into position.
Okay, let's slide both drawers into position. It's up. So that way I can put this underneath, basically, is how it's supposed to work. Okay, that one's in.
Ooh. My first job was building cardboard boxes for my dad's photography books.
Really?
Yeah.
My first job was picking up trash and cleaning the toilets at Chicken Express in exchange for food. I accidentally forgot to tighten back down the railings. I'm going to show you what I had to do to fix this. I got to climb in there. You should read all the instructions. Okay, big strong friend. Okay. And
I have never seen you use a ruler.
ever?
No,
You think I would use this ruler?
no. Maybe to measure like how big a lampshade is. Or how big a fish you catch is.
I feel like I might use this ruler all the time. I don't know what it says, so I have to learn how to read it first.
Cheeto break.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I feel like this drawer will hold me. Only thing is I hope my husband loves me enough to let me out and I don't die in here. Oh my God. You promise you're gonna let me out? Okay. Ah! Okay, honey, you gonna let me out?
Promise.
Okay, ready?
Ready.
1, 2, 3. Hello!
Look at that.
Just know that a deck system can hold a person. Now let's fill it up with what's really supposed to be in there. These go up here.
Handy. With gaskets and everything. That's pretty sweet.
Toolboxes.
So rad. Dang.
We got it in, and how awesome this thing is going to be whenever we hit the road. This is not just for tools. Like, I do a lot of thrifting, treasure hunting, finds, food, my plasma cutting setup. Like, basically this is going to be the king of our road trips. So very excited.
We still have all the surface area to use as a truck bed. Still putting stuff up here. We have each one of these panels. So the fact that we could pull this out, already I'm gonna prep one of these to store my camera gear in. There's a weather seal here and in the case. So to have this back there, out of sight, locked up, will just be awesome. This thing's super solid, really cool, it looks nice. I'm really impressed.
I am very impressed as well. I think the camera gear is going to be awesome because as much as we travel and you are everything behind the camera, you require a lot of that stuff. And so having a side of your own is kind of cool. You know, maybe we should get little labels made that say his and hers.
Yeah, we could do that. As much as we thrift, I know we're gonna have some adventures with this thing.
I think a lot of people would associate this with fishing or hunting or whatever, but I kind of am very versatile and a chameleon already as a person. So this right here, if you're thinking about extra storage and all you have is a truck, this is gonna be king. So I'm very excited to take it on the road. And Houston Art Car Parade in Houston, Texas is gonna be the first stop that we get to use this. I'm very excited about it. So only thing left to do now is buy the locks so nobody can steal my shit.
We did it.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.